Well, hello everyone. So glad you could be with us. Today is Giving Tuesday, and Giving Tuesday is a day when people go out and support the nonprofit sector and give. The one thing about the nonprofit sector hello everyone. That is so glad you could be with us. Different or important to know is that we exist in the sense that government and the market aren't effectively bringing certain solutions that we need. Um, and so that's why we're here on Giving Tuesday to let you know that you should go out and support your favorite nonprofit. And we hope that is us as one of those options here at the Green Home Institute. We have been around now going on 25 years. As of next year, we will be uh will be 25. And if you didn't know this, one little secret is our actual name is the Alliance for Environmental Sustainability. And so our name Green Home Institute is a DBA of the Alliance for Environmental Sustainability. But I like to think that um, that even though the Alliance is still our real name and it's not something we promote specifically, the reality is that's what it's all about is an alliance. It's a collaboration with us and others in order to help transform the market. And so our mission is to empower people to make healthier and more sustainable choices in the renovation and construction of the places we live. And so, as a nonprofit, we have to continue, um, raising funds to be able to ultimately do this work. And so, while we've always done fundraising before, this is really one of our largest uh, Giving Tuesdays um, that we've ever done. And one of my first, especially at least that I've ever led, YouTube live sessions. Certainly always going live on Zoom on our webinars, but this is one of our first ever YouTube live sessions that I've led. And so this is our fundraiser here today. This is our Green Home Institute Giving Tuesday fundraiser. And if you go to our website, greenhomeinstitute.org, you'll be able to see a donate button. And so right there, you'll be able to see, click that, and it'll get you over to our Giving Tuesday fundraiser. You can also go to greenhomeinstitute.org/Giving Tuesday 24, and that will bring you right to this as well. And you can see here, everyone who has supported us, how much they've supported us, and you can see our goal that we're trying to reach by the end of Giving Tuesday, which is tonight, to 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It ends for us. We want to reach that goal by then. And so we need everybody's support in order to reach that goal and hit our Giving Tuesday numbers by the end of tonight. So where you can go to support us, again, our website, greenhomeinstitute.org. You can go there and click on the Donate Now button that will bring you over to our Giving Tuesday page, where you can go and support us. You can also go to Green Home Institute .org and greenhomeinstitute.org/Giving Tuesday 24. And from there, you can also find a direct link to us and be able to support our mission to help us again reach our goal by the end of tonight. And so, a couple things that I'm very excited about is the fact that we have this year launched a brand new website. And the intention of the brand new website is to really help make it easier for people like you, people out in the industry, homeowners, professionals, anyone, even renters, community leaders who want to make more decisions, more sustainable decisions. Really just to make it simpler to access all of our residential green building resources um, on our new site. And so, these are the kinds of things, partially some of the things we need support for is to keep, our site up, to keep this kind of education, training, awareness going. And so if you go to our website, you can learn a little bit more about who we are. We have, as a nonprofit, we are run by a board of directors. And so if you're not sure how that works, board of directors are unpaid. They're not like a for-profit corporation. They're not shareholders. They're just volunteers. They're just super members who volunteer, and we're always looking for more board members if you're interested to support our work. And so these are the folks who are kind of behind the scenes helping run the strategic operations of the Green Home Institute. We've got Brendan. We've got our vice president, Ralph, our treasurer. We've got Julie over with City of Ann Arbor. We've got Megan, John Patty, Debbie Coleman, Rob Dirksen, Parth, Madeline Walker Miller, Kaylee Swanson, Adewale, Brad Cooning, our previous treasurer, actually, and Kay, who was a previous board member and is still serving at large. So that, is again our volunteer board of directors who support our work, allow us to do what we do. And we're a very small but mighty staff. There's really just three of us. And for the longest time, our organization wasn't run by any staff and wasn't run and only had one staff member or part-time employment. But now we have three. We have our executive director, Jose Reyna. We have our program manager, Eliza Searles, and myself, Brett Little, our education manager. And so we, as an organization, we have paid staff. We are raising funds through our Giving Tuesday fundraiser to help support our staff, help support us to continue to do this kind of education, to kind of do this training and outreach. And so again, this is our goal here for the end of today, the end of the day today. This is the goal that we have. Um, and so we're trying to reach this goal before midnight Eastern Standard Time. And so we really need your support as hopefully a subscriber, a follower, a member of Green Home Institute who's watching to head over to our Giving Tuesday page. And the place you can do that is over at the greenhomeinstitute.org. And when you go to greenhomeinstitute.org, you will see the opportunity to click on the donate button. And that will bring you right to our Giving Tuesday page. Ultimately, I've also posted into the chat, into the comments, into the links, the direct link as well, which is greenhomeinstitute.org/Giving Tuesday 24. And you can go here and help contribute and help us reach this goal and leave a message on why you're supporting us, why it's important, why you resonate with our mission to empower people to make healthier and more sustainable choices in the renovation and construction of the places we live. So the other benefits of the Green Home Institute and what we do is our consultation services. And, this is many ways, this is the end result of the education, the training, the awareness is when we can actually transform our housing stock, single family, multifamily, mixed use, when it actually achieves sustainable outcomes that are measurable, that we can communicate, that we can promote and make it easier to understand people who aren't doing this every day for their day job, what is green and sustainable building. And so we have our LEED for Homes program. We have our own Green Star program. We have a Zero Energy Capable certification. We're also serving as enterprise technical assistance partners We have our green affordable housing program, and we're also Department of Energy Home Energy Score Assessor partners. And so these are all different ways homes get evaluated, get verified to achieve these sustainable outcomes, whether somebody is building new or renovating. And one that's very exciting to us, of course, is our own Green Star Homes program, which, unlike some of the other green building certification programs, this program is one we built, and we keep all of the resources open source. So the manual, the checklist, the workbook, the training for it, it's all free online because of support of people like you who continue to give to us and continue to support us through membership, through these fundraising campaigns, just like our Giving Tuesday, through our Earth Day fundraising campaign that we had earlier this year. Without that support, we wouldn't be able to do programs like our Green Star Homes certification. And so just recently, we launched our certification online manual. And so this, as one of our members likes to point out, just an awesome educational resource that you can go through and say, look, if I'm renovating a home, I'm building a new home, I'm doing a multifamily project, what are the green and sustainable features I should be achieving? How do I achieve them? What's a good, better, best approach? What's an alternative approach? Where are some additional resources to do that? And if you want to certify your project, we can help you get it certified through that program to verify it's completed. Maybe that's tied to tax credits, other incentives, um, you name it. We can help out with that. So that is, ultimately by supporting us, you keep this going. You keep our Green Star Homes certification going. We have a whole technical committee, a volunteer technical committee dedicated to doing this work and to doing training around it, doing updating our manual, keeping it fresh, keeping it up to date with the recent residential green building science. The other reason that you support us and do this is um, our education and training, and that's what's going on here. Ultimately on our YouTube channel is all of the free residential green building educational resources that we put out live every Wednesday of the year, if not more. Sometimes more we go live, and then we post the recording here and allow people to interact and engage with the speakers still on demand. But still later on, we continue that conversation. Just today, I was responding to multiple messages and comments and questions through our YouTube channel, continuing to help educate and assist people. And one of the most exciting things about our YouTube channel is our playlists that we have. On our playlist here, this just kind of organizes what are the things you're trying to achieve? What is it that you want to know? Everything is organized here on our playlists based on certain residential green building categories like the 5 pillars of green, energy, health, water, materials, and place, as well as other components, such as some of the exciting ones like our Succeed with LEED series, Inflation Reduction Act funding, the Zero Energy Ready certification program. And real exciting is, of course, the tours. We have been going out and doing on the site in-person tours now for almost a decade. And so we post these tours where we're kind of going behind the scenes. We're talking to the homeowners, the builders, the architects. How did you do this? Why did you do this? Tell us the story. And we're continuing to do that with your support in order for us to keep putting those behind the scenes tours together, continuing to educate, continuing to train people. We need to raise funds. We need to hit our goal. We need to hit our Giving Tuesday goal here, which you can go and support us over at greenhomeinstitute.org. And if you go there, click donate now, you'll head right over to our Giving Tuesday page. And again, you can support that effort so we can keep those tours going, and you can help us reach our goal. You can leave a great message and explain, why you support our mission. Um, Other educational resources that we give are All of our YouTube trainings also go onto our Education on Demand channel. And there, people who need their continuing ed for American Institute of Architects, GBCI, BPI, many others can go there and take the quiz and receive continuing ed to maintain that professional designation. So all of our YouTube trainings, they're also listed on our on-demand channel, and people can go there and take that education. And we need support to continue to use that channel, to continue to list classes there. And by the way, these classes are all 100% free for Green Home Institute members. And another thing I forgot to mention is that we are so close to hitting 400 members, and our goal is to reach that by the end of the year, by 2025, so we can start 2025 strong with 400 members. I think I just checked, we're about 13 members away. And so if you go to our website, greenhomeinstitute.org, click on Get Involved, you will find a link to becoming a member and learn about all the benefits and the costs to become a member. And that gets you immediate and instant access to our on-demand education, continuing ed. We also have our own certified green home professional designation, which is updating to version 3 of that program. And so again, we need support to continue to do our certified green home professional training, to train others, to go out there and educate others, to go out there and build, renovate, and remodel homes more sustainably. And so again, that is another opportunity that when you support us, you can head over and you can do that. You can support our effort there. Um, we also are a trainer for the Department of Energy, Home Energy Score Assessor. And most of this training is all free. And so, we receive little funding to do this, but it's important that we have people going out and evaluating and assessing homes accurately and giving people a rating. And these kinds of ratings are becoming part of the requirement for home sales disclosures all across the country. We helped Ann Arbor, Michigan set theirs up. And this is also a part of the Inflation Reduction Act home energy rebate program as one of the options if people don't have utility bills to get the funding. And so again, very important to get our home energy score assessors trained. We're out there doing that, providing the mentorship, the oversight, the continuing ed to be able to do that. And that's what happens, again, when you go to our website and support us over at our Giving Tuesday and help us reach our goal to do that. Um, Again, additional benefits include our free weekly Wednesday webinar series. Every Wednesday, we're doing this series 100% free. People are getting continuing ed. So ultimately, we cannot continue to do this series if we don't raise enough funds to be able to do that. And so for us, we've got sessions scheduled out into the new year. We want to schedule throughout the whole year and into 2026. Again, we need continued support. We need to hit our fundraising goals to be able to keep doing that. So again, greenhomeinstitute.org, click on that donate page, and you'll be able to go directly to our Giving Tuesday link and be able to support us and explain why you support us, and why you appreciate us, and why you resonate with our mission to empower people to make healthier and more sustainable choices in the renovation and construction of the places we live. Lastly, with our new website, we have built a whole new resource page. We've got Find a Pro, financial resources into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. We've got a do-it-yourself home energy score assessment. We've got our Green Star checklist and many, many more resources. Every time we find a new resource or a tool, if you're building, if you're renovating, all of these resources, these tools we have listed here are going to give you a component, a piece of the puzzle to help you figure out how to make the home more sustainable, how to meet the residential green building certification standards, how to get the tax credits, how to live a more sustainable lifestyle. Each of these are a component of helping you, make more informed and sustainable choices. We're always posting more here. We're always updating them. We are keeping our financial resources up to date, both locally and regionally and across the country. Again, we can't do that without your continued support. So we're trying to reach our goal by the end of the night tonight for our Giving Tuesday goal, heading over to greenhomeinstitute.org, clicking on the donate button, and you'll get instantly routed to our Giving Tuesday page, and you can support us. You can help us reach that goal by the end of tonight. So again, my name's Brett Little. I'm the education manager here at the Green Home Institute. We hope you will help us hit our goal, help us achieve our mission, help us continue into 2024. Thank you so much for listening and for really all of your